So welcome back to PoorBoy Disc Golf, and we're out here, just got off work, checked the mail, have a package in there. Big shout out to Jeremy, all the way from Tennessee. Sent this in. We're going to open it up and see what it is. So I got me a horseshoe nail to try to open this with, because I know they don't really like to use knives or anything. Kind of the powers to be, they don't like that kind of stuff. Ugh. Jeremy, you package this well. I have to take some pointers on this. I usually don't. All my stuff's usually bubble mailers and a few pieces of tape, and that's about it. So yeah, kudos to you. That's some good tape too. All right, I think I finally got it. All right. So got a letter. It says, "Open me first." All right. So I read it. This is from Jeremy and Chris. Big shout out, Tennessee. I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to get out that way. I've always wanted to go through Tennessee. I've always wanted to play. They got really good courses there. I know they used to do the one out of the prison in Tennessee, but I don't even know if they still do that. But let's open this up. Read the letter. Really appreciate it, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, is it numbered? Or is it... let me see. Okay, so it's basically it's from who's who. It's from C or J. Okay. Well, toss up. I guess we'll do I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. You can see. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I don't get mail too often, and this really tickles me. So let's start with, I just hate to open up something different and something out of order. Yeah, I just pulled out packing tape, or packing. Hope y'all realize I'm going to be reusing this for my packages, because waste not, want not, or however it is. Alright, so there's 2 stacks of discs, and I think this is maybe some discs too, maybe some other stuff. Okay, we'll start with this one. It's got a J on it. I guess that's from you, Jeremy. Oh, it is. It's mini disc. Now, I've only got a Judge and I think a Trespass is the only 2 that I've ever been able to get, because usually Matt would sell them out really, really, really fast over there. And then the other ones that was left was kind of, yeah. Let's see what you sent. So we got a Innova. I'm guessing it's a dry bag, kind of on the same lines as a sports sack. So keep your hands dry when you're out playing golf. I haven't tried Innovas yet. I've got a Dynamic Disc Grandma's Dirt Bag, and of course I've got a Well Sack, but I never tried the Innova, so that's going to be another video to itself. Then next up, that is pretty badass. An Innova Rock 3 iron-on patch. Got the big old, I think it's a buzzard is what they use it, or it's a like a condor or something like that. But man, that's badass. That's cool. I might have to find something to put that on now. And check this out. You might have to get a little bit closer. Check this out. This is the first one I've ever had in my hands. It is a mini that's metal. Like, I've wanted one of these for a long time. Couldn't afford it. Couldn't find it. This thing is awesome. I really appreciate that. Y'all gonna see PoorBoy get sappy. So let's look at the minis. So we got a Discraft Buzz. It's in the I guess these are all might be misprints. Yeah, misprint minis. Never thrown the minis from Discraft, so this is really cool. But it's Discraft Buzz. Here's another Buzz. I guess they might all be Buzzes. Yep, they're all Buzzes. So this one's cool. This is kind of like their Z plastic, which I guess it's all their Z plastic, but it's like the retro stamp, and it's got the little Buzz bees around it. That's badass. We got a orange one, neon green. I like that. Oh, and it's got the kind of purplish that's kind of got a watermelon feel. Oh, that's badass. And here's like a dark purplish red, kind of. It's the simple one print. And then it's the same print that's on this other neon green. These are badass. To be honest with you guys, I don't even know if I could get rid of these or sell them or anything. But they are much appreciated. Oh, like that right there, just the first package. And y'all got me all sappy. Alright, so we'll go on to the next one, which we'll do this other one. It's a J on it too. I know I'm going to lose about half this stuff. I better sit it down on the ground or I'm going to lose it. Oh! Alright. Well, you know, yeah, let's open up the other package. Let's see what's in this. This one's been rattling. Oh, and I know why it's rattling now. It's a mini basket. That is so badass. Oh, that's a heavy one. Okay, we got to look at the other stuff too. So we got a towel. Oh, that is cool. Muletown Disc Golf. That is an awesome logo. It kind of reminds me of an old postage stamp, like back in the day. That is badass. The cloth's really good. It's really soft. Well, I bet you that would clean a disc no time. That'd be great to keep in the bag too. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, it's a mini scrubber. So I've seen a few guys have these on the course. I always wondered what the heck they were. But yeah, it's like a mini scrubber. So one side's got a little bit thicker material than the other side. The other side's like a microfiber. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is definitely going to go in the bag and everything. So let's check it out. We got the mini basket, which I'm guessing since it's got it's a black hole from MVP. That is really awesome. Yeah, this is going to go on my desk. Ain't nobody going to steal this from me. I'll be flicking bottle caps in it and everything, which I got a couple bottle caps in here to throw in it. So that'd be cool. I'll be sitting there every time I drink something. I'll be wanting to get a bottle cap now so I can throw it in there. Get me one of the bottle cap shooters and shoot them in there. That is badass. That is the coolest thing I've seen. Well, besides the metal mini. But yeah, I don't come across this kind of stuff at all. Like I see the bigger ones, like that you throw the minis into and stuff, but I never see these little bitty baskets. This thing's hefty, guys. Like MVP built this thing to withstand. Man, that thing is awesome. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, so I know what this is. This is to fit on top of a can. It's I got a few of these. I think I even maybe did a review on them. These are great to have around, especially if you're outside like this, drinking either pop or adult beverages, you know. But just put on your can, that way bugs don't crawl in it. So that's cool. And we got, now this is going to be a series all to itself. The little bag says Disc Store on it, and it's got these wooden dice. You probably have to come in a little bit so we can see it. But it's from the disc store. This is the logo and everything. But they have, one is what you throw. Distance driver, control driver, fairway driver, mid-range, putter. And I'm guessing if you land on the disc store, it's your choice. And the other one is forehand, backhand, overhand, offhand, roller, or like your choice. So that's going to be a series all to itself. We'll have to go out to the lake course and definitely put these to good use. I really appreciate these. Okay. So, trying to keep my mess organized here so I don't lose anything or I don't miss anything. So, let's see, we did, now I'm losing my mind now. Okay, so we did J, and then we did the other one, which it was from Chris too. So, we'll start off with, I guess we'll go with the J. Jeremy. Oh, we'll do his stack first. So let me get into it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got another note. Some of my favorites. He likes to throw throws a lot of Innova, is what he was saying. Some Discmania, some Discraft. He likes the Lion, the Leopard, which is a really great disc. Sidewinder, which I've never thrown one. Champion Beast, which I started off throwing, which really could throw very good, but now I bet I could get it to throw. There's a Gorgon in here. And then the full tilt. Then the mini buddies, mini buzzies. Oh, that's badass, Jeremy. But yeah. So let's see these. So first up is a Factory Seconds Lion. I've never thrown the Lion. I've always wanted to grab one of these, but Walmart sold them for a little bit. When I went in to go get them, they didn't have them. So I've never been able to throw one of these. So this is going to be awesome. It's a Speed 5, Glide 4, Turn of 0, and a Fade of 2. Coming in at 171 grams. And I love the Factory Second, what Innova does. It's really cool. It's even got this little green stripe where it was manufactured. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is going to be a future video. Most of these probably will be. So the next step is another Factory Seconds. Okay, I'm blind. This is another Lion. This is in their double plastic that they put. I guess it's a double, it might be triple plastic, but it's the beaded where they have like orbits. I guess that's what you call it. I'm not very good at technical the designs on them, but yeah, this is a really cool design. Can't read the weight, but I'm pretty sure it's about the same as that one. Maybe a little bit lighter. But yeah, that's awesome. I love the feel of the Lion too. It's got a deep rim and everything, but we'll get into a future video of that later. Next up is a Innova Star Leopard, coming in at 173 grams. Speed 6, Glide 5, Turn of -2, and a Fade of 1. This is a really great beginner disc. It's really great for noodle arms like me. I don't know if I've thrown the Leopard in a Star Plastic. Usually it's just base plastic that I get it in. But yeah, this is really cool. I really love the color. This thing's going to be easy to spot this fall. And I didn't even know it, but the stamp is what they consider a starry stamp. It's got stars in the stamp foil. Man, that's badass. This is like Christmas for me, guys. Disc Golf Pro Tour, Innova Leopard 3. It says it's in the monochrome halo is what they're calling the plastic. So I guess it's a halo is what Innova calls it. This one's coming in at 163 grams. This one's going to be a lightweight. This one's awesome. I love the color of that. That is so awesome. Man, that is just... I love Innova and their plastic and everything because they're really stepping out and doing some really cool stuff. Here is a Innova Star Sidewinder. And I guess that would be in their psychedelic, like tie-dye foil stamp. This one's coming in at 171. Never thrown the Sidewinder. Feels really good in the hands, too. I really like that. Yeah, that feels awesome. Kind of reminds me of a maybe a slower orc. But yeah, that's awesome. And then oh, here's the other one. It's the Halo end of a Sidewinder with the snake stamp that they had. Now, I see these up in stores, but alas, I couldn't get them. This one's coming in at 173 grams. That is badass. I love the artwork on that. The big old Sidewinder snake on it, fangs and everything. That'd be awesome. Be awesome to send and dye too. Just to dye the snake and then leave the rest of it the way it is. Next up is a Champion Beast. Now, I'm pretty sure this is in their, if I'm not mistaken, guys, I probably should have read the note a little bit more, but my ADHD just wants to look at the disc, so doesn't want to read. But I'm pretty sure this is in their glow plastic, because that's what it looks like to me, is Innova's glow plastic. This thing is awesome. This thing is a beast. It kind of reminds me of a nuke, because of how thick that rim is. This is going to be a great disc to go try, just to get some power behind and throw this thing. It's coming in 170 grams. That is awesome. Next up is another Innova Beast. This is in their Halo plastic, and it's got the big old Beast logo on it. That is absolute awesome. Make sure my mic was on still, because sometimes it likes to die. But yeah, the Beast is a speed 10, glide 5, turn of -2, and a fade of 2. So it should fade over or turn over and then fade back with enough speed. How it was thrown for me back when I first started, throw it out, just fades all the way out. Just fades and just hits hard. Sometimes it would tombstone in the mud. It would hit so hard. But yeah. So we got two more. It is a Innova Gorgon. Now, I've heard a lot of people say this is a great disc because speed 10, glide of 6, and a fade of -2, or a turn of -2, but the fade's only at 1, so this makes it an understable disc. And it's still got that thick rim, kind of like the Beast in a way, which, you know, it's pretty close to the Beast, but this one should throw farther. This plastic is awesome. I know it's the Pro plastic that they use, but man, that thing it's gummy too. It feels really good in the hands. Man, that thing's it's gonna be great to go through. It's even got a beaded rim on the inside. That's something I've never seen on a distance driver. So that's going to be awesome to go through. And of course, the last one in Jeremy's stack is a Simon Lizotte full tilt. Now, if you watch a lot of disc golf stuff, you know the tilt is one of those. It's a crazy disc. It's crazy what you could get this thing to do. Bear Bite Disc likes to throw his like this, sort of. I guess it's like this. But he'll throw it, and he'll ace about 1 in 3 times he throws one of these. He absolutely loves a tilt, and I've never thrown one, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go out and test that. And I like the American flag with the bird flying down. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I really appreciate it, Jeremy. Now it's time to open up Chris's stack. Oh, let's see if I can get him up without taking him. Alright, so we had to cut it. Mom had to go use the bathroom, but I don't have a tripod out here. We're back at it. Got Chris's stack here. I didn't read anything. I didn't open it because she had to go use the bathroom. So let's open it up and let's see what we got. There's a note saying what's here. There's a few things. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. I'm gonna read it to myself. Ooh. He says his last two are the best disc on the planet. We'll have to put that up for the test. Really appreciate it, Chris. Let's jump into it and see what the first one is. It is a Hemp Wizard from Gateway Disc. If you know Gateway Disc, they do a hemp where it is hemp that they use, and they mold disc out of it. This one's coming in 171 grams. Now, the only Gateway disc that I've been able to throw has been weirder stuff. You cannot find these around here, and I don't know why. But man, Chris, I really, really appreciate it. I love Gateway discs. And I almost hate to throw them. I absolutely almost hate to throw them because I ain't gonna be able to replace them. But this one is definitely going to get a review. I've always wanted to try a hemp wizard out. I've tried the I can't even remember what the other one is, but it's the money plastic is what they use in it. But yeah, so this one's definitely a really cool one. It's going to get its own review. So next up is a Star Gator. I ain't going to show the back of it because it's got some numbers on it, and I don't want people harassing because I know how people are. But it is a Star Gator. I've never thrown a Gator. It's really cool. It's got a beaded rim around it. I'm not going to show it because it's got a number on it. I'm going to try to be nice. Coming in at 169 grams. So it is going to be a really great disc. It's in the G-Star plastic. So that's really cool. But yeah, never thrown a Gator. Really excited to throw it now. Next up is because I know these are tournament stamps, a lot of them. This one's got a cool one. It's Muletown Disc Golf. Muletown Free For All. It's got money on it. That's pretty cool. This one is a 400G Prodigy M4. Prodigy is one of those great disc companies. It's simple, it's basic. I don't throw a lot of it, but maybe I should. Maybe this would be a really cool disc to throw. I like that it's a little bit thicker. It's a little bit deeper rim than most. But yeah, that's a really great disc. Next up is, I'm not sure I'm in the right order, Metal Flake Rock 3. That is really cool. I really like the Rock 3, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to replace my factory second ones that I have. Because the plastic is a little bit slicker than the other one. So this one's going to be really cool. This one's going to replace it. It's going to make it in the bag. Yeah, I really like the heavy flake on it and everything. Can't really tell what the weight is, but yeah, they're usually about 172, 3-ish. But yeah, that's going to be a great addition to the bag. Next up is, it's a Christmas stamp. That's cool. It's a Legacy Icon Enemy Christmas stamp. I can't remember if I've thrown the enemy or not. I think I was going to buy some and try to dye them, but I didn't. But man, check that out. It's got a cool stamp on it, Christmas stamp. And you know what that makes me want to do? It makes me want to give it a Christmas dye. Red and green. Red and green swirl. Dye it and go throw it. That would be awesome. It comes in at 173 grams. That's really cool. I don't see too much Legacy people buy it around here, but they don't ever sell it. I don't know, it's weird. Next up is okay. So it is a Innova Roadrunner. This is their glow plastic, which I'm pretty sure is the same as that other plastic from Jeremy's stack. The Roadrunner is a speed 9, glide 4, or glide 5, turn of -4, and a fade of, I'm pretty sure it's a 1, because I don't think it was a 7. I don't know. It's a weird font that they use, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1. I've thrown the Roadrunner, I'm pretty sure before. It was either Roadrunner or it was a T3. So, yeah, this is going to definitely get its own thing. Might even try to do a nighttime review. Maybe. Depends on who helps me and everything. So next up is it's a fundraiser flat top Champ Firebird. So that is cool. I can't remember if I've thrown any Firebirds or not. Boy, this thing is beefy as all get out. It's got thick rim. It's a deep rim. Boy, that thing feels like I could get some distance out of that. It comes at a speed 9, glide 3, turn of 0, and a fade of 4. So it's a very overstable. That'd be a great disc to throw. That's a really cool. I just now figured out what it was. The stamp was 2019 Woodland Park Open. It is a disc golfer trying to putt in a tree giant's hand with a basket. So that's pretty cool. And it's a really cool color. Usually don't find a lot of disc golfers that like this color because it blends in. But during the fall, it'd be great to use. So that one's definitely going to be a good one to take out and try. Next up is an Infinity Tomb iBlend Plastic. Oh, it's an X-Out stamp. Oh, that's cool. It's a volcano that shot a rock into a disc golf basket and crushing it. That's actually a pretty cool stamp for an X-Out stamp. Let's see. Infinite Tomb. I've thrown some Infinite before. Really liked it, but it was kind of one of those things that's kind of overpriced, so it's kind of like, you never get it. But yeah, this is really cool. Comes in at 173 grams. That'd be a really cool throw. I like the plastic on it too. It's kind of gummy, but yet it's kind of flat top, so that'd be a great disc to go throw and try. So these last two are, he says it's the best in the world. I'm going to see if they are. That is a Star Colt and an XT Colt. I like the XT plastic. It's really, really great. It's real grippy. It's pretty flexible. Everything. This one comes in at 172 grams. It is a putt and approach. Speed 3, glide of 4, turn of -1, and a fade of 1. And then the other one's a Star Plastic, which is really great if you wanted to skip it in, because it's going to be, a little bit, it's a little bit slipperish. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be putting these up against other discs, putt and approach. Definitely be putting it up against some of my other stuff like the Harp and just a few others that I've got. But we'll put it up to the test, Chris, and see if it is the best disc on the planet. So we'll have to see. Hey guys, I really appreciate the box. I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna try to send y'all something. I'll go through my PoorBoy stash, see if I can send you some PoorBoy goodies. That's the least I can do for all this stuff, guys. I really appreciate it, and I guarantee you, if I go in Tennessee, I don't even care if it's for work. If it's overnight, by gosh, we're gonna go play some disc golf. I don't care if I have to sneak my bag through the airport or whatever. We're going to go play us around next time I'm in Tennessee. And hey, I hope y'all liked the video. Big shout out to Jeremy and Chris from Tennessee. I really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And as always, this is PoorBoy reminding you to play the sport and grow the sport that is disc golf. Thanks for watching.